Hi everyone and welcome back for another video. So in today's video, I'm sharing with you guys my baby and toddler boy clothing haul. So every season and when he grows, I like to go out and get him some new clothes. Obviously, I'm not the type of person who's gonna pick up 100 different items of clothes, and I'm also not the type of person who's gonna go out one time and pick up clothes and have that call it a day. I like to shop the sales. So whenever Carter's or Old Navy or Joe Fresh or Gap has sales on, I will go and get those specific items that I need for that season and then watch the sales and go back. We live so close to our outlet mall here. We get coupons all the time and it's just so convenient for us to zip down there while we're on our way to the city or something and pick up items. So I think most of everything that I have here laid out for you guys is either Carter's and Oshkosh, Old Navy, and there is one Joe Fresh item, and that is pretty much what he is gonna wear all of fall and even into the winter if he doesn't outgrow it first. I think I did size up in most of these things, so some of them might be a little big now, but it's still nice and warm here, over 80 every single day, so he doesn't need these items right now, but he is going to be able to grow into them into the fall and winter time. So anyways, let's jump in and get started. All right, so for the first items, I'm gonna start with pajama items. So this one is a Carter's brand, and I love it because it is a zip up, it is a light cotton. I know that we're going into fall and winter and it gets chilly, but sometimes it's quite hot in our house, especially at this time of year, and we do like to keep it fairly warm for the kids. So this one will be really great. I also like that it is footless, and I know there's a lot of people who say, well, why don't you go with footy pajamas for the winter? It's cold, and that is fine and perfect, and I do have other ones like that. However, he is just learning how to walk, and any type of sock or slipper right now kind of hinders that for him. So I wanted to give him the opportunity to be able to walk confidently from now in the next couple months before we put big footed pajamas on him for the winter time. The next pajama items I ended up getting are these football ones. They're super cute. So you just got this gray shirt with these black pants. Again, they're footless. And then you just have these football print ones on the back as well. It has like little helmets and the little finger and the flags and little footballs as well. My husband is totally into football. He watches it like 3 days a week, super religiously, and every fall I want to get the boys and especially the baby some type of football related item. And these are 24 months. Again, they are the snug fit, so they're made a little bit smaller. These are also Carter's, and I think I got these 50% off because they had a 25% off friends and family, plus I had an additional 20 or 25% off coupon. So these were pretty inexpensive. The next items I ended up getting are these Carter's fleece ones as well. Now these are 2T because I ended up getting them at Costco for like $6. They are footed and they are ginormous. So maybe he'll fit in these in the winter time. Right now they're gonna be way too big on him. But for $6, I figured even like going into the spring, if we have the air conditioning on or something, that these will be really good for that as well. We also ended up getting these hockey print ones. For those of you who've been following me for a while, my older boys play hockey all of the time. They love it. And I just thought that, oh, I forgot to mention, this one's a fleece as well. It also has the zipper, which I really like, and it's footless. So this is perfect. It's super easy to slip them in and out of these. As you guys all know, if you have toddlers, it is not easy trying to wrestle them into some clothes or even a diaper. So the easier you're gonna make it for yourself and for your toddler, the easiest it's gonna be, and it's gonna be headache free. So these are awesome as well. All right, so that sums up pajamas. So I'm gonna jump into the Carter's items that I have, and then I'll talk about the rest of the items afterwards. So I ended up getting this plain gray hoodie or zip up hoodie from Carter's. It's also in a 24 months. I think most of this is 18 to 24 months. And this is just gonna pair really well with everything. Like I said, I'm not the type of person who's gonna pick up 100 different items. I try and buy a few different pairs of pants and then a little bit more shirts because of spills and mess. And people typically see what is on the top over the bottom. So yeah, so I probably get like 3 or 4 pairs of pants, and then I'll get, I don't know, 6 or 7 shirts. So I can kind of interchange that as well. You always need some spares. And then I just got a couple of these hoodies for if we're going to the rink or if it's cooler or in the car and you don't want to put a big bulky snowsuit on them. These fleece little hoodies are perfect, and they're also going to be great because if there's some onesies or t-shirts that still fit them going into the fall and I don't want to get rid of them, then I can just quickly put one of these on top and then he'll be comfy and cozy and keep warm as well. The second hoodie that I have, I love the colors of these. The navy and the red with the little gray here. It's beautiful. These retail for $20, guys. I would never ever pay that. Now, I'm not bashing anyone if you do pay that for your clothes, but having 3 kids and having so much to do and being on a 1 family income, it's just not feasible for us to spend $20 on an item that he'll outgrow in a few months. I think I got this on sale for like $9 or $10, which was awesome. I was super pleased with that, but again, I love the colors. I love that it's a zip. It has the fleece interior as well, and the cute little gray hood. And again, this is the same concept as the other. It's gonna match with a bunch of different pants. It's gonna fit over any t-shirt or even any like long sleeve t-shirt, and he'll just be super comfy in this going into the winter as well. All right, so now that I'm done with the hoodies, I'll talk to you guys about the long sleeve tees that I ended up getting. So I just got this one here. Now, I'm realizing now that it's white, and I do have a toddler who eats by himself. He is self-fed through baby lead weaning. I'm thinking this is gonna get messy, so we have to learn to keep the bib on him so that he doesn't get messy on everything, because I'm really struggling to find a natural way to take stains out of clothes. If you do have an idea, leave that down below for me, because I just don't know what to do with his white clothes anymore. I find it super cute on babies and little boys, but again, I don't know what to do to keep the stains out. So it says future hockey star. I really like that it's like the thermal kind of material, if you can see that. And I really like the white, the navy, and the red together. And again, this will pair with loads and loads of different colored pants. The next one I got is just this little cotton one as well. And again, it's white. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. But it's white again, and I got home and realized, I was like, oh my god. But anyways, we will try and keep them nice. And even if we don't, they were super, super cheap, so it's gonna be okay. So yeah, so navy with the little stripes, navy and white. And again, this will pair with pretty much everything. It's just a basic cotton, easy to wear, lightweight, can pretty much wear it at any weather. And if we have to throw on a hoodie on top or a jacket, then we will do that as well. The next little one I ended up getting is just a cute, fun one. I'm not really into all of the like patterns like this, but I thought that I would get him something that had a little bit of a Halloween sign for Halloween time. I was also in need of a black long sleeve tee, just to be able to wear with certain pants and stuff. And I thought that this would be really, really fun for September going into October. And I think I paid $4 for this one on sale. So I mean, it's a really, really good deal, and it's not gonna get dirty. And even if he's playing at the park or getting messy, this is the kind of tee that you want him doing that in. So again, it's just a lot of fun, and it's really festive for the Halloween and fall season. All right, so the last thing I ended up getting at Carter's and Oshkosh are just socks, and I really like to get plain socks, again, because they can pair with pretty much anything. I don't necessarily like white socks because they don't stay white long, but there's like navy, there's gray, there's a darker charcoal gray. Yes, there's a pair of white, but that's okay. And then there's like a kind of a brown color, and 6 pairs of socks should be sufficient. And we wash like 3 times a week, so it should be fine. And like I said, at least they don't have different bright colors and patterns, and I can kind of pair this with everything without having to have way too much clothes. Now, just a little bit of a disclaimer before I keep going. It is not necessary to match your kids all the time. Mine certainly don't, but sometimes it's nice for them to coordinate a little bit when it comes to their outfits and kind of have your outfits planned a little bit. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. That's kind of what I like to do without kind of going overboard, but just like I said, being mindful of what I'm purchasing and have a budget for it, and then just follow through with that. All right, so I nearly forgot these last Carter's items, so I'm just gonna quickly zip by them. So I ended up getting him 3 pairs of Carter's pants. These might be too big, they're 24 months, but I will try them on him before and just make sure that they're the right size. So I really, really like these elastic waists for babies and toddlers. It's just more comfortable when they're playing, when they're sitting down. They don't have buttons and zippers to deal with. Even I find when you're potty training, these are easy because they can just quickly zip on and off. I really like that they look like a proper trouser. They're gray, they're tapered at the bottom, which is really good. They're not gonna be too baggy over his feet. They've got these little pockets on the bum, which is super, super cute. And again, this is a very neutral color. It could be paired with probably nearly all of the shirts that I got there. And they were really, really cheap, so that's good. The next ones I actually got last year on clearance. I bought these in 2 sizes smaller as well. These are the 18 to 24 months. These jeans are like miraculous. If I can have jeans like this, I would never wear leggings again. They are super tapered at the bottom. They are like a cotton kind of sweatpant feel almost. They've got this faux button, so it's not a proper button. It's an elastic waist as well, but it looks like a jean. It has the bottom, the pockets on the back, the pockets on the front here, and I really, really like this kind of distressed kind of looking thing here, which is super cute. And then the last pair of jeans I ended up getting, again, have the same concept of a waist. These are a lighter wash. I think these might be too big, but I'm not sure. So again, we'll try them on, but it's the same concept. They're not as soft as the other ones, but they still have a really, really nice light material. They've got these cute little pockets on the butt, and they are really, really tapered here. So when I'm looking for pants, I'm looking for something that's gonna get loads of wear and tear, crawling, playing in the dirt, something that's not gonna be too light where he's gonna get super messy with it. If he does sit down somewhere and there's a stain or dirt or something, it's not gonna be super visible right away because I don't wanna be changing him 10 times a day when he does get dirty. All right, so I've got 3 more items for you guys. They come from Old Navy and they are all shirts. They're some of my favorite shirts that I've bought in this season, so I'm super excited to show those to you. So the first one is this super cute, oh my gosh, what is that color? Like I forget what this, what's that term called again? You'll have to remind me. Anyways, it's a super cute hooded long sleeve shirt. It's kind of a knit material. I really like that it looks like vintage and distressed, and I like the 3 colors paired together. This material, again, is so cozy. Like I wish I could have a sweater that it was this nice. This is in an 18 to 24 months. And I don't typically buy loads of Old Navy, but I went by, they had these really, really good deals. I think these were 40% off. So I was really thrilled with that. And yes, this one's super cozy. The second one is just this super cute button up here. What's that called? Like a Henley or something? I don't know all my clothing terms. I am not a fashionista by any mean. And then it has these gray sleeves. It's like a baseball tee or a Henley or whatever you call it. And I really, really like this red kind of burgundy color with the blue little what are those called? Arrows or herringbone or whatever you call those. And again, this is super cute. He can wear these with the jeans. He can wear them with black pants. He can wear them with the gray as well. And they're just very lightweight, cotton, cozy, and pretty inexpensive. So that's why I like these. And then for my last item, it is also the same thing, the Henley or the baseball tee or whatever you call that. It's just in the blue, and I really like this kind of distressed look to it. And I like that it's darker so that if he does have a spill or make a mess, then it's not gonna be super dirty and greasy. All right guys, so there you have it. There is my fall baby boy and toddler clothing haul. If you like this video and like haul videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so I know to make more haul videos. I've got more coming up my sleeve, but I'd love to hear your input. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and join in. I've got some really exciting things coming up that I would love to share with you guys. See you later, guys.